comes out only on Halloween. On Centenary Avenue she can be seen. Tall Betsy is the lady in black. For scaring night owls, she has a knack.
Cleveland, Tennessee is considered by many to be the Halloween capital of America. The credit for that prestigious status goes to Tall Betsy and the man who brought this legendary spooky figure back from the dead, entrepreneur and philanthropist Allan Jones.
Halloween was always a very fun time for me as a child. It was my favorite holiday. It was the one time my mother would turn me loose, and she had only one requirement, is I had to be in by 10 o'clock.
Now if you're good and go home early, you won't get ate by this gruesome girlie. But if you linger till after 10, we want you to know you are a has-been.
My mother was born in 1925, and the kids of that era that lived around 8th Street and Arnold School, their parents would use Tall Betsy as a way to get them to come in at night. And so that's where we created the story about Tall Betsy, be in by 10 or you're a has-been.
Jones was a member of a group of Cleveland business leaders who were seeking to draw people back to the downtown area.
We were at a meeting and they wanted to create a downtown spook for Halloween. Well, this was my opportunity to use this character I'd heard of all my life, Tall Betsy. And I did what I'd wanted to do since high school. I played Tall Betsy on Halloween night.
In 1980, Tall Betsy made her first appearance in front of Jones's home on Centenary Avenue. The event drew a huge crowd.
All the school kids knew the story of Tall Betsy, and I think it was just actually being able to see her and just the general atmosphere just created around Halloween. It was just a circus came to Centenary Avenue. It was just, you just can't imagine the people and the spectacle.
Each Halloween, Tall Betsy drew bigger and bigger crowds to Centenary Avenue. By 1985, the downtown Halloween block party was established to move the thousands of visitors to the center of town. Tall Betsy's magical appeal helped make Cleveland, Tennessee one of the nation's Halloween hotspots. The annual downtown block party attracts tens of thousands of visitors.
People will come downtown and we'll have a couple of stages set up. We found out really the entertainer is not the draw. It's just the excitement of the block party. We found out if we don't have a major entertainer, we still have 25,000 people who come into town.
Tall Betsy made her last appearance on Halloween night in 1998. But you can still feel her presence here in town.
The good thing about Tall Betsy is her spirit lives on today in the hearts and minds of generations of kids. And it's the spirit of Tall Betsy that creates Halloween in Cleveland.
So go home early on Halloween night, and November 1st you'll be all right. Trick-or-treating is so much fun.
But if you see Tall Betsy, you better run.